In a small town where everyone knew each other, there lived a man named Alexei. He was an ordinary worker at the local factory, but his life changed completely when he got a dog named Rex. Rex wasn't just a pet, he was a loyal friend who always stood by Alexei in difficult times. On a warm, sunny day, Alexei decided to take a walk in the park with his friend. They found a cozy spot on a bench where they could enjoy the fresh air and simply talk. Children were playing nearby, and elderly couples were enjoying each other's company. Everything seemed perfect. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out in the park. People began to scatter in panic, and Alexei, gripped by fear, grabbed Rex and tried to take cover. But at that moment, he noticed a young couple and their small child sitting on a nearby bench. They were in shock and didn't know where to run. Without hesitation, Alexei shouted, "Run! Now!" But instead of fleeing, Rex, sensing danger, rushed toward the people. He positioned himself between them and the threat, ready to protect his new friends. At the moment the second shot was fired, Rex leapt, shielding the young mother and her child with his body. Alexei froze, his heart stopping in fear. He couldn't believe his loyal friend had stepped up to defend them. Time seemed to stand still, and silence hung in the air. The bullet struck Rex, and he fell to the ground, but not before doing what he had to, saving lives. Shaking with fear and grief, Alexei rushed to his friend, his hands trembling as he hugged Rex, who was breathing heavily but still alive. An ambulance was called quickly, and soon Rex was taken to a veterinary clinic. Alexei never left his side, praying for his recovery. He knew Rex was a true hero, unafraid to protect those he didn't even know. Several hours later, when the doctors emerged from the operating room, Alexei asked with bated breath, "How is he?" The exhausted but smiling vet replied, "He'll make it. He's strong, just like his owner." Tears of relief streamed down Alexei's cheeks. A few weeks later, when Rex finally returned home, Alexei realized their bond had grown even stronger. They had survived a real tragedy, but together, they had overcome all hardships. Rex continued to guard his owner, and Alexei became more mindful of life and the people around him.